Hey everybody, my name is PJ Windle. I'm the owner of Essential Sounds Entertainment, and first of all, I want to thank you for coming here to our group. A healthy life is essential. I want to thank you for taking the first step into what I hope is major weight loss, but furthermore, just a major change in your life. Hopefully, it creates a lifestyle that you can live with for the future, and you get some motivation out of the group. And I hope that you guys really take it seriously, motivate each other, put out good vibes. Positivity is so important within this weight loss journey that we're all on. You may be right at the beginning of your journey. You may be in the middle. You may be toward the end and trying to round out just the last 5 to 10 pounds that you need to lose. Everybody is struggling in some way or another to lose this weight, get healthy, and to just create a better overall lifestyle for your future. So I want to thank you once again for taking the time to come into the group, to seeing what possibility there is in motivating others, and hopefully you can gather some motivation yourself and push yourself to that next level. So I wanted to introduce myself and just give you a little insight into who I am. Like I said, I'm the owner of an entertainment company. I've been DJing predominantly weddings, but anniversaries and other things like that, birthday parties, corporate events, for 18 years. Entertainment has been a huge part of my life, but also to go along with the entertainment aspect is just motivation, personal responsibility in taking care of yourself, giving yourself little bits of motivation every day, and then hopefully in turn being able to motivate other people. Has been something that I've liked to focus on. So when I first started back in September trying to lose weight, starting off on this weight loss journey, I was 321 pounds. I was going down a very, very nasty spiral of gaining weight, of then feeling depressed because of the weight that I was gaining, not feeling good, and therefore putting more bad substances into my body. You see the beer cabinet right here. I have a complete new respect for the beer that I consume, for the bourbon that I drink, all of those type of things. Now I have discipline and moderation, whereas before I just drank to intake as much as I could. I enjoyed it, but I also drank to excess too much. I ate to excess, and everything that I was doing was focused on less of a care about what I was putting into my body, and then not thinking about the fact that it was then turning into fuel. So it was dirty fuel. It was bad fuel for my body. After September started, I threw my back out really, really bad, and I had to go DJ 2 weddings. And doing 2 weddings while feeling absolutely miserable, barely being able to bend over, breaking a sweat doing simplistic activities, just put me in a state of mind that I was completely depressed with what had just happened. And then Sunday, I'm icing my back, and my little son comes up to me. He's 20 months old now. I think he was 15 months at the time. And he said, "Dada, play." And I was in no shape to play. I was icing my back, and I just couldn't do it. So I had to tell him, "No, sorry, son, I can't play with you." And after he walked out of the room, I felt miserable because my health and my fitness level just did not allow me to play with my 15-month-old son the way I wanted to. So I made a dedication to myself, to my family, to the people around me, that I would be now healthier for my son and obviously for myself as well. So I pushed really hard. I started the Slayer weight loss fat camp with my buddy Dan Malloy. And we basically called out all of our friends who trade beer together and drink it and chug beer, because chugging is a big part of craft beer in itself. And that in general is just intaking hundreds of calories at a 1 minute or less clip. So it's almost pointless. So we motivated each other to get into shape. And through motivation, through group motivation, William Burns, somebody who's been frequently posting in here, Alan Williams, Tyrus Yamagiwa, Dan Malloy, and Adam Gabor, and a host of others lost major weight and really made a change in their lives. And I'm so proud of everybody for dedicating all the time that you did and all the effort that you put into it and all of the motivation that you provided everybody else. It was huge in the success of everybody in that group. Most of all, me. I was as motivated as I've been in 6 years. I was as excited to wake up in the day as I've ever been. I woke up at 6:15 with no problems anymore, whereas I would sleep until 9:30 and then still want more sleep. I craved getting up and doing things now. And all of that was attributed to dedicating myself to this group and being responsible for myself and holding myself accountable every single week as weigh-ins came and as we started to tick away at the weight, and knew that I had a responsibility to the rest of my brothers and sisters out there trying to lose weight, and we motivated each other. It was an exciting time. And after Slayer Fat Camp finished, I said, what do I want to do with this room now? We have 24 still motivated people, and I want to keep them motivated. I want to keep them engrossed in the process. And I was trying to keep motivating. I was throwing up all of my workouts and things like that, and it was keeping me going, but it wasn't fueling the fire like it had in the competition. So I said, let's open up the group. Let's make it public. Let's do this on a grander scale for a larger amount of people, like-minded people that are all looking to lose weight, and push each other, challenge each other, educate each other on why you're eating food, what is it doing to your body when you eat it, how do you burn it off, and then how do you get the most out of the fuel and the energy that you put into your system. So that's the focus of A Healthy Life is Essential. I hope that all of you see immediate benefit in it. I'm going to try to challenge the group often, do different things, try to get the most out of each one of you as we can. And hopefully with this dedication, you're going to see major improvement in your own life. You're going to see major wellness difference, health difference, and hopefully an attitude difference and an excitability that you've never seen before. And in the end, when you lose the weight you want to, when you get to the weight that you'd like to be at, now it's maintenance time. You're not done. Keep on maintaining. Make sure you're focused. Find that motivation to keep on pushing. This is a lifestyle. It is not just a diet. Do not diet and think at the end of this you are done. It needs to be lifestyle changes. So I'm going to keep pushing that lifestyle over diet all day long. So in tribute to the Slayer Fat Camp and all of those chugs we used to do, I challenged everybody, stop doing chugs. If you want to chug something, let's hydrate. So let's chug water. We'll do water chug challenges. So today, I'm just going to do a tribute to the Slayer Fat Campers. Thank you so much for motivating me, getting me to where I am today. And hopefully all of us can motivate all of you to keep on pushing towards your goals. Make a better you, make a better tomorrow, live a healthier life. And at the end of the day, you'll be so proud of you for doing what you've done, and also for the hundreds of people that are going to be in this room motivating each other. So I've got 32 ounces here in my Mets cup. This is one of the cups that I go to every single day. Fill it up 4 or 5 times. I try to get that constant hydration going. It's a little bit of a challenge for me every day just to make sure that I'm constantly on point, constantly on my game. So cheers to all the Slayers. Cheers to all of the new guests here at A Healthy Life is Essential. Thank you so much for taking the first step, and I hope we all lose weight together. So here we go. "32 ounces down the hatch." Now, all of you don't have to chug that much water. Don't worry about it. But what it's trying to tell you is just get focused. Focus on your task at hand. Make sure that you're constantly ingesting as much water as you can. Don't worry about oversaturating your body, because you would literally have to drink gallons of water to get into a water toxification type environment. 1 gallon of water a day should be everybody's focus, more or less based on your weight. But if you can do that, or even get close to it, you are hydrating correctly, which in the end will flush your body of all those dirty toxins, all of those things that you're pushing out of your system and you want to get out of your system and out of your fat cells will now flush out quicker. So constant hydration is good for your muscles, good for your circulatory system, good for your nervous system, and good for your overall focus. So I challenge all of you, 1 gallon a day, get as close as you can, push yourself, and if you drink that much water, I guarantee you will eat healthier. You will not be looking to eat a bunch of junk. You'll be full faster, And the last thing you're going to want to do is put a big bag of potato chips on top of a bunch of water. So good luck, everybody. I'm going to make videos often. I want to motivate. I want to excite people. I want to do different things to try and get everybody healthy. So if you have suggestions, I'm more than open to anything that you guys have. This is a community. This is going to be a group motivation. So anything that you guys have that you would like to do to challenge individuals, to push yourself, let's do it. Let's get healthy, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Take care.